And so, when we talk about losing clicks, how does that translate? And what we found in the study was that AI mode represented a zero-click share of 64%. And here's what you mentioned, Kevin. These were major purchases, kind of thing that we were looking at in buying insurance, a high-end TV, a laptop, a washer and dryer. These are not $50 or $100 purchases that we're talking about here. Yeah, and certainly through a conversation, not necessarily a one prompt answer, but through a conversation, it's incredibly powerful. In fact, just to zoom out here really quickly, because we're talking about this, if you look at the new layouts of how we're seeing this was, from AI mode, clicking on a one of the results and loading this new split view that we're seeing now from Google. And so we've got the chat on the side, and then I can look at and click through the different elements on the right in the main screen. This is an evolved way to do research and dig into things. And we're seeing more of this. You don't have to go into AI mode to see a version of a split screen. You mentioned the citations along the side a bit ago when we were talking about that as well. So, but search is evolving very quickly, and that's why this is so meaningful to understand how people are getting to decision making essentially as they go through the process, especially on something like it's a bigger purchase decision, as you mentioned. This was interesting too when it was not just that they were choosing from the recommendation list, which is shorter, by the way, too. We typically don't see 10 plus items in that final recommendation list. A lot of times it's 3 to 5, maybe 5 to 7, something like that. So first position still matters. 74% of the participants chose the first item in that list as their top list. It's a different position one. It's not the 10 blue links, but that position still matters, and it matters a whole heck of a lot.